What's up, NASCAR Squad? Welcome back to the channel. It's been several months. I've been planning on making this video for quite a while now, but I do have a bunch of news. One of the biggest things that has been happening recently in the gaming community is Motorsport Games is dead. Motorsport Games has been known to set out the NASCAR Heat games. The last NASCAR game they put out was NASCAR Ignition 21, and that one pretty much flopped. It was the worst game they had ever made. It was super glitchy. Their DLCs were crazy. The amount of them they had was nuts. This is several months old info. Apologies for the late upload. But exclusivity for official NASCAR Cup Series games on consoles is done. NASCAR cut its agreement with Motorsport Games. NASCAR is looking at other places. Motorsport Games is just done. And with Motorsport Games not having NASCAR, that might kill their whole entire company. I'm not entirely sure if that will. But NASCAR is trying to save its flailing video game projects. And so they saw what was happening at Motorsport Games, and they're trying to save it desperately. It's kind of been, I've been kind of thinking that it's been going to happen. My friend and I, who have been watching this just slowly die, we've been watching this for quite a while. There's not really much specifics that we have. We just kind of know, we don't know if Motorsport Games is just going to die, or they're just going to have to move on to other projects. But fans are just excited and happy about this. There's not really been any news from NASCAR or Motorsport Games about this, so we're kind of curious what's going to happen. But we're just kind of welcome that it's done. So many people, like SkewCar and the fellow channel, went out and said at one point, boogity, 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 we going gaming in the future. Tyler Insminger went out and said, fantastic news, I really hope IndyCar is watching this. All this is I'm getting all my information right now from Daily Downforce. They're really trusted. I talked with my friend about it. He's a mass communications major. He knows what he's talking about. He said it was fine to use them. And the biggest thing that we've noticed is no more exclusivity. We need to stop having exclusivity for this. This is just kind of nuts. By having exclusive game licensings, it's hurt the market. Like Sony with their exclusivity to the Spider-Man franchise. That's been very popular, but with new Spider-Man 2 coming out, and it kind of being only exclusive just as Spider-Man was to the PS4, Spider-Man 2 is kind of exclusive to the PS5, but I'm going to make another video on that. Anyway, the Daily Downforce has just kind of been keeping an eye on what's been happening with Motorsport Games, and we've pretty much just come to the conclusion that Motorsport Games is dead. We shall see what happens in the future. They were talking about putting out an F1 game, so we shall see, but that's all I have for you today. Keep going. Keep rating. Skull.